Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Pennsylvania and the continuation of a story from 2014 and cops and rural people. So, a cop named Lohman back in 2014, he pulled up to a park and there was a kid playing with a toy. Tamir Rice. Killed him. Cop killed him. This is a case that gets used as an example to show what happens when best practices are not followed, when officers do not use time, distance, and cover. The cop never got charged, but was eventually fired, I think for lying on their application or something like that. Now, the cop recently surfaced because in Tioga Borough in Pennsylvania, he was hired. And the people there in town, well, once they found out, they decided he shouldn't be the cop, and he resigned. All of this happened over the course of like a week. The mayor of the town is still kind of going to the press about it because he was unaware of Lohman's background, of Lohman's history. And he's saying that the borough council, he's kind of suggesting that they were, but he wasn't. If there is a single incident that shows the need, that demonstrates clearly the need for a police database, for a database of cops, this is it. This is it. This is a community that once the information was known, they decided they wanted something else. So it's a clear example. Now, I also got a message from somebody who sends me messages pretty often asking about the weird things that white people do. And it's related. What's up with your people? A bunch of rednecks protesting the cop who killed Tamir Rice, man with a big beard in the back of a pickup truck, talking to a bunch of other rednecks looking like they're about to riot. Where was that energy for the last few years? Okay. So, once I got this message, I went and found the footage. The guy in the back of the pickup truck with the big beard, that's the mayor. That is the mayor. Tioga is a rural town. It's a town of 600 people. This cop would have been the only cop in town. So, what happened is something that is just kind of true in all rural communities. That's Pennsylvania, so it's a little bit different because it's up north. But rural people pretty much everywhere have two things in common. They're distrusting of cops and they're distrusting of outsiders. This is an outsider who came in to be the only cop in town, and what they found out about the person who would be the person interacting with their kids was this. Yeah, they were pretty heated. They got pretty heated. This is one of those moments. There's common ground to be had between people who are truly rural, and I understand there's suburbs, there's just outside of town a little bit country, and then there is rural. This is rural. This is way out there. There's common ground to be had because it's not a matter of a political agenda at that point. It's a matter of right and wrong. And creating a bridge there is probably a really good idea. I know because of stereotypes. Most times when you see somebody who looks like the mayor or me, you're probably not thinking ally. But when it comes to on account of